Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wild card game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Play action. Now Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A first down carry. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On second and very short, Wentz. He's going to look deep for more. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Supposed to throw it to the outside shoulder, Wentz, you dumb fuck. Oh, my Lord.
It feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. The first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he stopped immediately there.
carry.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Fournette on the carry.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Watson. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Fournette. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Watson going deep here for Allen. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On first down, it's Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no option.
That's square wide open, but you don't know fucking Wentz. He fucking blows.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wentz to throw again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The last time he threw the pick.
Yeah, right, I can't fucking win.
Going downfield again there.
And you can't win.
I was looking at stats earlier. I'm fucking 1 and 3 in the playoffs. Terrible.
Makes things easier for a defense, and you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Number 88.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Derrick Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
They'll run forward with Henry. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard
Unreal.
line.
Unfucking real.
Derrick Henry.
Like, how the fuck did Derrick Henry not rush fucking half a yard?
Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
Come on. Offensive lineman pushes his dude backwards into me.
The Browns drive about to get started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
At the 4-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big run by the big man Fournette. And even 90 yards. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line.
Yeah, me either. It's fucking stupid. One fucking play. The only good play he's had all game.
You may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Watson. And he is in.
Come on.
Touchdown.
You can't hit this fucking retard. Unbelievable. Greenerrr is fucking so lucky, dude. It's sickening. Sickening.
Started back at the 2, 98 yards into the end zone to finish with that run.
And what do you think the guy who punts the ball was doing? I mean, when that drive started, he was thinking about, okay, catch it, get rid of it, right? When he's warming up in the net, don't step backwards and create a safety.
On my first drive of the game, I got a touchdown, DJ Moore.
And there's a drive
I told fucking, I hit back shoulder to throw it. Where do you think went through it? Right in Greener's fucking hands. Opposite side, I told him to throw it. Dumb Prince Harry looking fuck.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On play action, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on, dude.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that.
Ertz is wide open. I throw it and I just get fucking mauled. Mauled. Come on. Fuck Greenerrr.
Contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now
Hit the wrong fucking button. I'm so fucked up right now.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
I gotta need it. I quick hiked it and fucking hit his fucking button. Fucking cocksucker.
And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
on is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll run with Fournette. And he's got some space here. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Like,
Fournette, 39 yards. And the Browns had 6.
oh my God. Like, can this dude, like, honestly get any luckier than he is? All the fucking time. Like, that was complete fucking trash. Trash, bro. Hey, come on. Like Leonard Fournette, I mean, he had one good game in real life all year, and that was the Super Bowl. He's doing this shit, man. Oh, my Lord.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
But I got...
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will not get all the way home.
Like, the dude... oh, my God. The fucking guy was wide open, turned around. And then he started running, and then this fucking dumb fuck picks it off. Come on. I fucking hate playing this lucky fuck, man. Unbelievable.
He won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would
even
do for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bills nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to
I choked. Yeah, because I could control that fucking bullshit run he had, right? That fucking guy.
Working from the gun. Lance. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeout. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. And this one's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now Wentz again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first and 10, here's Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Carlton Davis picks it. Then he'll get it all the way down.
Like, how bad can Carson Wentz be, dude? This is why I don't want fucking... This is why I don't want fucking Carson Wentz. He's fucking trash. Like, how do you completely overthrow that throw? Like, what are you doing? This ain't Tillman, Scotty. It's fucking Greenerrr.
Still a great return and very good field position. Fournette, a first down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Fournette. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Leonard Fournette.
Like, this whole game is a crock of shit, dude. Wentz has completely fucked this game back. Hard. Ever since the first fucking drive. Oh, shit, he's been doing it every fucking play. Blasts him in the fucking backfield, he bounces off the dude and fucking gone. It's like, come on, fuck out of here. Bullshit. First drive of the fucking game. Wentz fucking completely throws the opposite where I tell him to throw it. Fuck you, Chad. You fucking blow. You beat me twice, you fucking cheddar fucking Bob. Fucking sawzall tooth looking fuck. Fucking Cyclops ass motherfucker.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. The Browns will quickly use their third and final time.
How's our fucking Chad that dumb fuck? He's running his mouth, but he fucking sucks.
What we got? Switch Sunday. 81.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time.
Just flat at me. I'll let you come back, you fucking loser. Fuck out of here.
Now Wentz. He's going to look deep for more. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
For DJ Moore. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Fournette running out of the gun. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down. 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach. But maybe one possession at a time, try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
on play action. It's Wentz, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Zach Ertz there to make the grab, and the Bills cut into that lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Fournette a first down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Fournette. And some room to roam now. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Like, how the fuck, dude? Every time this fucking dumb fuck touches the ball, he's gone. Makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, Greener. Fucking bum.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Wentz now on first down. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. A gain of 6 there on first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Browns signal for the second.
Bro, how many timeouts you gotta fucking take? Holy fuck.
Just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Wentz now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I can't wait till you get blown the fuck out by Tillman. It's gonna be awesome.
And he's got a first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
36 down, man, 5-4.
Wentz to throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yeah, because I lost the Eagles on purpose. Yeah, because I made DJ fucking Moore fumble in overtime, you stupid fuck. You're an idiot. Shut the fuck up.
Handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Because I made him fucking fumble it in overtime, yeah. Just shut the fuck up, dude. You're an idiot.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Here's a give to Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
On the draw, this is Fournette. Down as as he runs into a wall.
I avoid. How does that make any sense? If I didn't fucking win, if I won, I would have fucking beat your ass again. You're an idiot. Bengals have nothing to fucking do with it.
On and away for the second time. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Dorsett. A nice run back there off the good punt, and it's a 16-yard return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that.
If I won, I would have played you. Dumb fuck.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On play action, Wentz. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD.
Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Why would I avoid you, dude? You're trash. Trash. Trash.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Bills get a bit closer. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy.
So how the fuck does that work? He picked onside kick, but yeah, I picked regular kick, and he's in regular kick formation. Okay, that's a glitch and a half.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Fournette, the ball.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
A toss running left, Fournette. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Dorsett on the return. work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to look deep for more. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
How the fuck is Griffin? How the fuck is Griffin faster than the fucking DJ Moore? Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck that.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
51, Mike 51. Watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Harold Landry able to run him down for a
it's a lucky penalty, yep. So lucky he fucking knows what to do, so I get his fucking sack. I'm not.
That loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wentz, he's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise.
Wow, he beat me once. Good job for him.
Language is evident everywhere.
This sounds like a fucking idiot.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the 1st. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Check 52's the mic. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got it.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been.
Wow, that's cool. He beat me in the video game. You sound like a fucking child molester.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Well, 1st down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much as he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get.
Yeah, drinks fucking meat. You think it's fucking milk, dude. That shit's fucking man jizz, bro.
Can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit with a big play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
I don't understand, bro. Like,
He will get into the end.
every time this fucking retard touches the ball, he's gone.
This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game. They're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Oh, it wouldn't have fucking doubt me. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he manually upgraded him. Wouldn't at all. Dude drinks fucking giant fucking cups of fucking giant trophies of fucking sperm out of the sperm bank.
Stunned would be an understatement. things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's going to be.
But you know, God forbid, if I beat him like this, he'd be all in group me crying like a little bitch. Oh, you're good. Oh, you beat me. I can't drink my giant trophies of fucking sperm bank fucking jizz. Cause you fucking beat me.
It's complete. Henry. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, once again, he's going to let it fly. And now here is our...
Now I know why Big Mullet never fucking answered. Because Greenerrr was Big Mullet with his... Greenerrr was Big fucking Mullet. Trading each other. Playing with himself.
The interception moves, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something...
Fucking dude looks like the hunchback of Notre loser. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, now you want to need it, huh? Hunchback of Notre fucking loser. Go drink some fucking cup of jizz, you fucking homo. You and your fucking little dick ass fucking gremlin looking fucking self.
Their season ends here. Huh. Tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the
I messaged him. Good job running up the score with your bullshit run play. I was untouched. Get the fuck out of here. He goes, dude, you're right on that. Yeah, you fucking gremlin looking piece of shit.
They have to lose games like this.
Fucking Goonies looking ass motherfucker.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
Fucking little dick ass motherfucker. Don't worry, he's gonna run up the basement stairs and be like, Mommy! Mommy! I just want to play our game, Mommy! Fuck out of here.